Yeah, guys. Uh, Back again here with Joe and these 76 guys. Just bringing a little small update for today on the stimulus package, guys. Uh, Bunch of frequently asked questions we're going to talk about, guys. Remember, if y'all are new to my channel, guys, please like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell if you want to receive more updates for the year 2021. But here we go, guys. Treasury is basically saying direct deposit checks likely January the 4th, 2021, possibly they're looking to drop January the 4th, 2021, possibly January the 6th, 2021. Sometimes it takes 2 days to process. Okay, debit cards and checks. This was on the 15th, guys, but let's say we move it up to the 22nd because it's been held up a week. So give or take a little bit here. But like we said, we lost a week because of the delay in signing the bill. So expect that this will get delayed to January 22nd, like we said. The IRS is expecting all to be complete by then. They're going to be sending checks out and the debit cards at a rate of 10 million per week. Again, guys, I've been asked quite a bit about $2,000. Are we getting $2,000? Let's correct this right now. Basically, Trump is demanding Congress vote on $2,000 stimulus checks still, but we think the House, will agree to this, but we also think it won't pass the Senate. This is being debated. Will not delay the $600 checks, guys. You're getting $600 stimulus checks. So this will not delay $600 checks from going out. If this is passed and you already got your $600 check, you would get the extra $1,400, not a full additional $2,000. If this passes, $2,000 have not passed yet. And expect Congress roadblocks on this, guys. So expect Congress to put up roadblocks on this $2,000 stimulus checks that Trump is asking for. But they did pass the $600 checks. Trump did sign off on it yesterday. So you will be receiving $600 checks. However, you had your 2019 taxes done, whether they were direct deposit, mailed to you by check, a debit card, however you had your taxes set up for 2019, and that's how you will receive this stimulus package, the same as the CARES Act. Okay, moving on from that, here's a few frequently asked questions. I'm going to add on more on here, guys. It says basically the same thing we just talked about. How will the stimulus checks be sent? Basically, guys, direct deposit, paper checks, or debit cards, depending on how you had your taxes set up for 2019. Exactly what we talked about. And remember, direct deposit's always fast, guys. Faster. If you got a check or debit card the last time, it always takes longer. Just keep that in mind. If you've not received this by January 23rd, I would start to get worried then, and then I'd be looking into some stuff. But okay, other than that, what if I changed my bank account on file that I used to receive my last stimulus check? Well, if you done this, if your info was closed or incorrect, you will have to wait for a paper check, guys. If you've changed your bank accounts and yada yada yada, more than likely you're going to have to wait on a paper check. How much will a stimulus checks be worth? I've been asked. Guys, like I said, $600 for adults, $600 per child. If you qualify, guys, remember to qualify. It's $75,000 for single adults and $150,000 for married couples. And every $100 that you make over those numbers, you lose $5 from the stimulus check. Does everybody understand that so far? Okay, if my child has turned 17, will they qualify for a stimulus check? You won't believe how many times I've been asked this question. No, If your child has turned 17 before they signed this bill, no, they will not qualify. If they turn 17 after the signing of this bill, they will qualify for a stimulus check. Okay, how do I check my adjusted gross income, my AGI? Okay, guys, if you filled your 2019 taxes out, you can find this AGI number, your adjusted gross income, on line 8B on Form 1040 on your 29 tax return. Okay, one more time, guys. To find your AGI on your 2019 tax return, it is on line 8B on your 1040 form on your 2019 tax return. Okay, number 6. Do stimulus checks count again as taxable income, and do I have to pay any of it back? Again, guys, I'm not a CPA. I only bring you all what I read, but this is what I've got. The stimulus checks don't count as taxable income, and you don't have to pay any of it back. Number 7. Will stimulus checks reduce my tax refund? And okay, again, guys, I'm not a CPA, but from what I've read, no, receiving stimulus checks will not take away from your normal tax return. Remember, like I said, I'm not a CPA, but from what I have read, it will not affect you on your normal tax return. So if you normally get back $2,000, that's what you normally get in every year. This will not affect that. Again, I'm not a CPA. Talk to your CPA when you go to fill out your taxes, but nothing should change. 8. If I draw SSI or SSDI, will I qualify for a stimulus check? Yes, guys, you will qualify for a stimulus check. No, they will not direct deposit this on your cards that you have now for SSI and whatnot, but you will receive it as a form of as a paper check. Okay, 9. Can I receive a stimulus check for my child that I had in 2020? I've been asked this question a lot. No, you cannot receive a stimulus check for your child that you had in 2020. Basically, guys, this is because they were not recognized on your 2019 tax return. But what you can do is when you file your taxes for 2020, talk to your CPA, and you should be able to claim your child, get that money, receive that money for your child on your 2020 tax return. Just basically, guys, when you go to file your 2020 taxes, talk to your CPA about getting that stimulus check for your child for being born in the year 2020. 10. Will my dependents' parents qualify to give me the $600 stimulus checks? Again, guys, no adult dependents will qualify. Sorry. Same with 17-year-olds. If you turn 17-year-old before this was signed, you don't qualify. Same for college students, guys. They don't qualify. Sorry, dude. I know you're watching this and you're probably cussing me right now, but that's what it says, bub. Love you, friend. 11. Can the IRS take my second stimulus check if I owe child support, back taxes, or other money? Okay, guys, here's your answer for that. It is no. These stimulus checks has no garnishments, guys. Banks can't take this money. Child support owed can't be taken from this money. Nothing can be garnished from this check, guys. Here's kind of a crazy one, but I've been asked this several times. It says, can a dead person receive a second stimulus check? This is kind of crazy that they would even send this out, but ask this question, but I guess a lot of people are wanting to know since I've been asked over 50 times this same question. So here we go. Anyone that died before January 1st, 2020 is not eligible for a second check. Okay, guys, one more time. Anyone that died before January 1st, 2020 is not eligible for a second check. And here's another crazy one I've been asked quite a few times, guys. Can prisoners get a second stimulus check? And this is kind of crazy because I read a little bit on it. I've looked up quite a bit of stuff, and the answer is yes, they can. The IRS lost this battle in court. So yes, prisoners can receive a second stimulus check. I mean, that's kind of crazy, but I guess if you went to prison in the year 2020, but you filed a 2019 tax return, I guess technically you get a check. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of, that part's above my head. Don't quote me on that, but from what I read, they lost a lawsuit against this, and prisoners do qualify for tax returns. So yeah, that's up there. But yeah, okay. But again, guys, let's say this one more time for those people that came in late and didn't watch this from the front, or the ones that like to fast forward through videos or whatnot. Again, the checks are not $2,000. When you receive your check, it will be $600 per adult, $600 per dependent. Okay. The $2,000 checks, Trump are wanting to get passed, but we don't see it happening, guys. We think the House will be up for it, but we don't think it will pass through the Senate, if that makes any sense at all. And again, direct deposit is likely to drop on the 4th and processed by January 6th. So, they're saying it normally takes 2 days to do this. And debit cards, paper checks, they were to be going out by January the 15th. Now we're going to up that to January 22nd because we were held up a week. But the IRS is expecting around 10 million of these to go out per week. So guys, it should get done fairly quickly. If you haven't received a check or a debit card by the January 23rd, 2021, I'd kind of be worried. I'd kind of be getting on there and looking up stuff, trying to figure out what's going on. And if you don't receive it, you could always talk to your CPA when you go to do your 2020 taxes and claim it on there if you don't receive a check. But that's all I have for today, guys. I appreciate y'all watching my videos, and if y'all want to see more updates, guys, for 2021, please like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, guys. This is Joe, guys, saying have a good day, and if you're out there driving, please be careful.